Hi Virgo, welcome back. This is your weekly reading for May 10th to May 16th. Let's pull a 5-card spread with the Golden Universal Tarot deck. And then I'm going to clarify with a whole bunch of oracle cards. Let's get started. First card is a situation, second card is you, third is what's surrounding you, fourth is the outcome, fifth is the underlying energy. Each time I pick a card, I'll take one from beneath the deck as a clarifier, starting with the situation again. All right, so the situation for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please. Can we please get a card representing the situation for May 10th to May 16th? Today I just felt like I should be using these cards for, I don't know what reason, I'm just following my intuition. So let's see what we get. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th. Can we get the card that represents the situation, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th? What is the situation? What's the situation? All right. Star. Beautiful. There goes my throat. Every time I start tarot readings, my throat gets blocked up. All right. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. Next card is you, Virgo. Here we get a card representing Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2019, May 10th to May 16th. Sorry, May 10th to May 16th. Can we get a card representing Virgo? Looks like you've got your eye on the prize here with the Star card. Okay, here we go. Another major arcana card. This is Temperance and the Page of Cups. Clarifying this. All right. Can we get a card representing what's surrounding Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to the 16th, please? What's surrounding Virgo? What's surrounding Virgo from May 10th to the 16th, please? Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Swords. All right, and what is the outcome? Let me move these down a bit. All right. And what is the outcome, please? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th. What's the outcome? Sorry to be anal here. I need this to be in the shot properly. Okay. What's the outcome for Virgo? All right, there you are. Knight of Pentacles. And the Empress. And the underlying energy for all of this is the 4 of Pentacles. All right, that kind of makes sense here. It looks like for the situation with the Star card for the 10th to the 16th, you have a goal in mind, something that you're very fixed on, that you have been wishing for, hoping for, and trying to manifest. This Star card is an auspicious card, indicating that whatever it is that you're pursuing will be fruitful, will be it's a positive indication, basically saying that if you just stick in there long enough, that you'll get what it is that you're going after, what you're aiming for, what your goal is, whatever it is that you've been hoping for. And you already know this intuitively. You already have that feeling, that faith in yourself, that if you stick to your guns, work hard, go towards what it is that you're after, that even in the midst of all the darkness, you see that shining light, that star, that hope, and you see that you can overcome all your obstacles to go towards that goal. Now, here's the obstacles, the Two of Pentacles that you're juggling, to clarify this card, indicating it's not all smooth sailing. The Two of Pentacles in the background usually will show rough waters. This is about harmony. This is about needing balance. This is about a lot of plates spinning, busy times, a lot of communications coming in, and this kind of feeling of trying to maintain balance in the midst of so much change, so much hustle bustle, hurrying, and a lot of things on your mind, and maintaining that balance, making things happen, working with your circumstances. You have the card of Temperance right now. One moment, I have to check something, 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to see something as I am not alone. Okay, so back to the reading, we've got the Temperance card. The Temperance card is you right now feeling very calm, patient, healing energy with this taking your time, bringing things back into balance. There's a big kind of here theme now of balance, twice indicated with the Two of Pentacles and Temperance. It's about healing in the sense of if you need that kind of time to Netflix and chill and stay home, or if you need that cutting back on things that are not good for you, whether that be staying away from the social scene, or cutting back from gossip, or hanging around toxic people, or cutting back on alcohol, or eating healthier if you've been eating too much, fast food and things like that. That's all Temperance, bringing things into balance again. You know already intuitively what it is, and at the same time your focus being on healing, taking care of yourself, being gentle with yourself. Now, you've got this Page of Cups energy clarifying this. This is a very vulnerable, sweet, sincere, charming kind of energy with the Page of Cups. It can indicate children. Also, its function, the Page's function, is to relay messages and to collect information. So the Page of Cups here is offering a cup, offering some kind of sentiment, emotion, message to someone. This could be in the form of something small, like a token of, some kind of message or text or email or something along those lines, something small to let somebody know that you care about them. At the same time, it could indicate that this Temperance energy that you're in right now, this deep healing phase here with the Star and Temperance next to each other, it could be that you're feeling like taking care of your own inner child, being gentle with yourself, and healing. Now around you, you've got this Ace of Pentacles, and look how big that pentacle is, and it's got this hand coming out of the clouds from the sky. It's a divine hand offering this opportunity for great prosperity, some new venture, some new job. It could indicate a move. It could even indicate children being born. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles, this one pentacle is larger than all the other pentacles. It has the potential. All aces have great potential. They're very potent because they have the potential to be the completion, depending on how you take care of this. It's like a seed. How are you going to nurture and take care of this seed and see how well it's going to grow? So you see that Ace of Pentacles, and I'm just going to skip ahead just for a quick second. If you look right next to it, you see the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is holding that. You see that hand? And there's that Knight of Pentacles holding that hand. It's like you take that opportunity and you're running with it. But let's go back here with this Ace of Pentacles. It is an opportunity for great material prosperity. And here, clarifying this, you've got the Page of Swords. You know this. The Page of Swords, aside from, you know, these pages being children or youthful energies that represent, you know, air signs like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water signs with the cups like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Here, it's giving this energy. The Page of Swords is energy of being a collector of information. Sometimes we call this the spy card or stalker card, but really it's about doing your homework on something, doing your due diligence, collecting the information before you move ahead. It's very Virgo. Making sure that you looked at all the details and you know what you're getting into and that you're prepared for what's coming. So with this Ace of Pentacles, it looks like you've done your research and you're prepared to move forward with this after having done your homework. In the outcome, you've got Knight of Pentacles. It looks like with the Knight of Pentacles, and that also is representing you, Virgo, it can indicate a stable, solid move now. This could be a move towards a new career, a new job, a new home, to a new country. This Knight of Pentacles is a very solid, stable earth energy. Out of all the knights, the most committed. So when he makes a decision, it's not based on a whim. It's something that he is going to stick to with focus and dedication. So this knight will get to his destination or her destination in spite of how long it may take. It's not a fast-moving, spur-of-the-moment, impetuous energy. It's something that's very methodical, thought out, planned, and moving toward that at whatever is your comfortable pace. And that comes after doing the research and getting this wonderful opportunity. It's like you've seized that opportunity and you know it. So you've got the Empress here, clarifying this Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, because the Empress is all about abundance. There's more earth energy. Could represent a Taurus, but at the same time I feel like it represents a time of fertility, creativity, beauty, abundance, that kind of Mother Earth, Venus energy. So it looks like whatever you're moving towards, it's going to bring about not just material prosperity, but it's going to bring out your inner Venus, your loving nature, your passion for life, your feminine qualities, your ability to manifest and be open. Now, what was the underlying energy in all of this time from May 10th to the 16th? You've got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of being closed off, unreceptive, miserly, stingy. It's like the Midas card as well. This Four of Pentacles is not open, not receptive. Okay, it's even if you want change, if you want romance, if you want good times, it's just something in you that's closed off, that's like unable to, you know, sip from your cup because your straw is clogged kind of thing. Okay, like this Four of Pentacles is the energy here that you're moving away from, I feel, because this is the underlying energy for the week, but this is where you come to. After you do your healing, you know already intuitively in your gut that things are going to work out because you have what it takes to make it happen. With this healing energy and your homework that you do towards this new venture that you're going towards and pursuing, you end up making that move, and it brings you abundance. And it brings you a new life, new energy here with the Empress. So let's pull some Oracle cards. This is the Wild Kuan Yin Pocketbook Edition. Let me get a quick card here. Whoa. Okay, so these cards fell out, but that was too many. All right, so I'm not going to take a look. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th. Can we get a card, please? For May 10th to May 16th. All right, Sister of Shambhala, put your faith in the light and believe that good things can happen and will happen. We do not need to deny darkness, but nor do we need to place our minds there. There are lighter dwelling places into which our minds can settle. Trust in the spring that follows the winter. All right. So that is just speaking to there is obstacles. When I was speaking to with the star card, in spite of all the obstacles that may come in the darkest night, not seeing, you know, everything clearly, but at the same time you see those stars in the sky shining brightly, especially that one big star, your wish, your hope. It's saying, yes, there's darkness, and it indicates with even the Two of Pentacles, rough, turbulent waters, and maintaining in the midst of that. Everything is not smooth sailing. It's a difficult time for you. But it's saying, don't dwell mentally on those negative, dark places, because there are lighter places to dwell in your life, focusing on the more positive energies, okay? So we're going to put that over here. This is Gabrielle Bernstein's Miracles Now. Can we get a card? These are very quick, so I'll get one from the top and one from the bottom. This is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. From May 10th to May 16th, please. My positive energy leaves a powerful impression in the world, on the world. All right, that's one. And on the bottom we have sleep is a spiritual practice. So this just indicates you need to get your rest. Okay, if you've been burning the candle at both ends, and if you've been, you know, not getting enough sleep, it's saying take care of your health, take care of yourself. This is a time of healing, right? Bringing things back into balance. So if you have been staying up late nights, not getting enough sleep, not eating healthy, those kind of things, time for healing, bringing those things, you know, back into alignment, back into balance, and especially with your sleep, getting enough sleep is vital here. Okay. This is the crystal reading cards by Rochelle Sharman. Let's get a crystal and a chakra to work with for Virgo from May 10th to May 16th. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please. Can we please get a crystal for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th? Okay. Tiger's Eye, courage. That's just a need to tap into your own inner courage. And whenever you get courage, you know, it's not because things are smooth sailing. It's because you're a little bit scared, going through changes. Big changes are happening possibly. And, you know, it could be fear of success, or it could be just, you know, fear of the unknown. Tiger's Eye will help you tap into your own inner courage here. Very easy to get, inexpensive. And if you're not a collector of crystals, then just download a picture off the internet and take some time to do some meditation, breathing exercises, and thinking about, you know, this Tiger's Eye energy of bringing out your courage and feeling all those things, and remembering things that made you feel courageous or brave, and trying to tap into that energy and stay within that energy for the time whenever you're scared about whatever next push you have to make towards your future, towards the unknown, towards that new project that you're going towards. All right, so chrosoite, sexuality is on the bottom. This is a crystal that's found only in Tasmania, Australia. And so this is indicating that if you have some kind of issues around your own sexuality, you know, if you're raised a certain way and, you know, now you've become very closed off and, I don't know, uptight, or have some kind of, you know, shaming or, you know, negative thoughts about your own body or sexuality, it's speaking to trying to heal that as well. Okay? Now that's quite a difficult crystal, I think, to get. I haven't personally seen that crystal everywhere, so commonly seen it. So maybe perhaps get a picture off the internet for that crystal as well. I'm just going to take a peek though for the chakras for Tiger's Eye and chrosoite. So for Tiger's Eye, it's the chakras that are related to the sacral and solar plexus. And the chrosoite is the sacral. Okay, so yes, they're both for sacral, and tiger's eye is also for the solar plexus. Solar plexus being in that kind of tummy area under your rib cage, and the sacral being the second chakra, I believe, you know, down. The first one being the base, and then the sacral, and then the solar plexus. Okay, so it's your lower area, your abdomen area and lower, and you know, from your beneath your rib cage to the private area. Okay, so those are the areas it's saying that needs healing, those chakras needing healing. Okay, now let's move on to the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's get a card. There we go. New love. Yes, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Fantastic. Now let's just check on the bottom. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this new love, it looks like, is going to possibly bring in an engagement or marriage. Okay, so let me read about that quickly. New love. The Romance Angels have sent you this card like a Valentine greeting, signaling the introduction of someone new into your love life. Perhaps you recently met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it, and the Romance Angels will guide your actions accordingly. Of course, if you're already in a committed relationship, you'll want to consult your angels and perhaps a counselor or other trusted person to get insight into your feelings. While running into the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilt over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It's better to confront the issues within your present relationship that left your emotional doors open for someone else. This card can also mean that you'll soon meet a new person. In these cases, the Romance Angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is in your cards. You deserve love and you're lovable. The angels guide you to be aware, as you never know when your partner will arrive. All right, so this is definitely not someone that you've already met, I don't think, or someone you already know. It's someone new. Engagement. Congratulations. This card signals pending nuptials, beginning with a romantic engagement. Even if you're not presently in a relationship, the Romance Angels can see one upon your horizon. This card comes to you as reassurance, specifically so that you'll choose to release any worries about whether you'll get married, because you will. Deep romantic love in which you feel treasured is in the cards for you. The deeper meaning of this card relates to commitment. First, you commit to taking care of yourself. That's this, right? Healing. You establish boundaries about what you will and won't accept in your relationships and in other life areas such as a career, home, lifestyle, and so on. Next, you honor your self-commitment by taking decisive action and telling others how you truthfully feel about their behavior. As you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of loving commitment, including the promise of marriage. All right, there you go, Virgo. There you go. It says you need to heal first. What do you need to heal, especially relating to how you were raised, these, you know, ideas around your sexuality, and also when it says courage, having that fear that you need to overcome, whether it be fear of success or fear of the unknown, fear of getting away from traditions, you know, whatever it is, it's saying once you do this healing, you've got this new love that is about to appear in your life that is going to be the one that you are going to end up settling down and marrying. It's saying if you've been wondering, if you've been worrying, it says don't worry. It's in the cards for you. Both of them said this is in the cards, not to worry, okay? And now we see it coming up very soon. All right, finally for spiritual guidance, I'm going to pick a card from the Work Your Light Oracle cards from Rebecca Campbell. Let's get one card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please. There we go. Inner temple, devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart And then we have Pleiades here on the bottom, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So with this double mission, it's saying you yourself are doing spiritual work to uplift yourself. At the same time, you're doing work channeling and spiritual work to uplift others as well. But we're not going to read about both of these meanings because I have so many readings to do that I'm behind on. So I'm going to read the inner temple. All right, let's put this down here. And we'll put this up here. Okay? Inner temple. It's not in alphabetical order, so I have to look it up. All right, 62. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart, to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of your questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart, but you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you've already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Work your light action. Commit to a daily devotional practice. Virgo, I have gotten this for you guys several times with this card, specifically for Virgo, okay? Saying you need to take the time to not just, feel the spirituality, but to actually sit down, meditate, do your mantras, do your whatever it is, whatever faith that you belong to. It's saying to connect with your own soul, to connect with your spirituality, taking that time to sit down and actually do the practice. Okay, so that was your reading, Virgo. The fantastic news is it looks like it's going to be a wonderful time of abundance, fertility. And as I was saying, with the Empress coming up, clarifying this move that you have, this new job, new home, new country, new something, okay, that you're going towards. The Empress is clarifying that. Tapping into your inner Venus, that wonderful energy of fertility, abundance, womanliness, and beauty, and fertility, and creativity, all of that. And where is this coming from? Because once you've done this healing, you've got this new love coming in, and this is the one, okay? This is what everybody wants to hear, and I can't deliver this kind of message. I think it was you in Cancer that got the best messages so far. Literally, Cancers blew my mind, but this is probably second in a while, okay, for love readings. New love, engagement, straightforward, there you go, okay? Because you did the work, you put in the time, you did your homework, and you made the move. All very grounded energy. So enjoy. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye for now.